And good evening, everybody, and a great big muddy thumb salute to you all out there. What is going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. One more day to the weekend. If you're on the East Coast, hopefully you guys have shoveled yourselves out of your houses and can get out to the world. We had a good amount over here in Jersey, my friends. But the snowstorm hit us. The snowstorm is upon us. The SENTRY snowstorm all hit us at once today, my friends. What is going on, everyone? Who was first tonight? Rilo! Rilo was first tonight. What is up, buddy? Welcome back, Nico Bacon. Oh, man. If I had some bacon today, I would have crushed it. Today, snow days, like, some people like snow days. They like to they curl up on the couch, get in the blanket, do the hot cocoa and the thingamajig and the stuff and the stuff. But you know what I do? I like getting a big packet of chopped meat, making up some big-ass man burgers, and then shoving some fried egg on there and some bacon. And so I see your name, Nico Bacon, and now I want to go make some of those burgers because I wasn't able to do that today. Actually, I had to work remotely from my house today. So everybody had a snow day today except me. Sad Steiny. But anyway, what is going on, everyone? John Wesley Thomas, you're early tonight, man. The JWT man usually sneaks in halfway through the stream. Pff, Muddy Thumb banner to you, John. What's up, man? You got a 4-star SENTRY today. Whoa! John Wesley Thomas pulls fire, man, every single time he opens something awesome. The guy manufactures his own luck. Oh my god. So cool. Nico Bacon. I got the 3-star version. Nice, Nico. Super Abel says, what's up? Slim Steiny, I'm back. What's up, man? Good to have you here. Paul Flegel, what is up, man? Muddy Thumb salute. Alpha with the Muddy Thumb salute. What is up? Wolfman with the multicultural Muddy Thumb banner. Wolfification. What is up, man? I love seeing those Muddy Thumbs. Bring them on, baby. Flood that chat with the Muddy Thumbs. Trophy with the Trophy Takers. Trophy, good to see you again, man. What is up? Sammy in the house tonight. Oh, palpitations, guys. We are out of breath. But I'm also full on Alliance Quest energy, so we got to get in there and start moving again. Let's get rocking right into it tonight, guys. AQ tonight. We got to do a war. Alliance War tonight. Now we can get back to the fun stuff, the event quests and the arena and stuff. Like I said, hopefully everyone's having a happy Thursday. Looking forward to a little bit of freedom come the weekend. Friday is soon upon us, my friends. 2 hours for me. 2 hours for me. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, let's see. This is Iron Man. Move the stand out of the way. Focus face, let's do it. Oh, sucker punch move. Fate Seal. Oh, I wanted to warn to use L2 before I drop that heavy. Hopefully don't kill him. And back to 100%. Sweet. Good old Ghost Rider. Kicking ass, baby. Kicking ass. Who's taking a 5-star, Steiny? What? Lightning McQueen says, man, I feel so bad for Logan Paul. What happened to Logan Paul? Correction, guys, Steiny is the best, not Sentry. Get a 6-star Steiny, man. Get some alliteration going on there. 6-star Steiny. Is this Daredevil? This is Daredevil. I always get this confused between Daredevil and UC. I always forget who it is. This is Daredevil. But it's the bleed path. We keep rolling with Ghost Rider. We actually got the Fury this time? Come on, dude. Fire-breathing demon, baby. Rilo, you really like Sentry, man? All right, UC. Should be able to get a 2-hit combo and drop an L1, and that way I could drop... No. I want to do light, medium, then the L1. I want to get a little bit longer Fate Seal on him. So he crushes Unstoppable. So yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Light, medium, L1. Focus face, here we go. We're loading. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why'd you go in? Damn. Okay, we're good. No, that's actually a good mistake. We're good. We're good. We're good. Heal up a little bit and then drop an L1 on him. Then I forgot I did that. Oh, that was a medium. Where's my judgment? So used to intercepting. Just ugh, you gotta reset my brain. So used to intercepting, man. Alright, that was about as fugly as it gets, but we're still rocking and rolling. Doctor Strange in the house, what's up? The D43 man. Interstellar OG, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Alright, that's it for AQ. Johnny Boy is back. What's up, Johnny Boy? Good to see you again, buddy. What's going on, guys? A lot of returning faces going on tonight. Good to see everybody back in the chat. Good to see the Muddy Thumbs back in the chat. Let's go spectate war. Dollars to donuts, we got a Spider-Man as a mini boss. Iron Patriot sighting, that's cool. Oh, it's Iceman on the unblockable one. Whoa! What my wonderful eyes should appear. Well, it's not too wonderful. It's a lot of cold snap damage. Okay. Okay. Wanted to bring somebody who could regen against the Iceman, but I also may not be the one who's fighting him. So that's usually the team. Let's take a quick peek here, see who's available. I'm still not good with Tech Spidey yet. Not good enough to replace Vision. Like, I don't really need power control in that path. There's a Nightcrawler who I'm going to either AA or Iceman. There's an Archangel, a Black Widow, and a... what's his face? Cyclops. Maybe I'll bring Rogue for Iceman. Okay, and spam her L1 and get health back from the cold snap. Alright, Mr. Rilo. If I bring Rogue, which one should I bring? I bring the awakened, less powerful Rogue, right? Because she has a chance to crit on her health steal. Oh yeah, she also shrugs off the cold snap quicker. She's coming. Is this the mutant? Yeah, special attack damage? Yes! Oh, that could be fun. Alright, that's the team we're rolling with. UTM30, what is up, dude? Good to see you too, my friend. What's going on, man? B. We always go B first. Negotiating all these gates, it's like entering the contra code. It's like BA, BA, select start. Alright, I'm taking... Big Red already went. Alright, so I'm taking you. This guy's a power lock 1, right? Alright, let's... What else he's got? Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Special lock 1. Alright. Let's test drive Rogue. Haven't used her in a while. Outside of Arena. Captain Too Good is back. What's up, Captain? I like saying somebody is back. Good to have people back in the chat, man. Oh, what? pretty bad. No way around that. That was pretty bad. I got thrown off by that one L1 I got tagged on at the end. That's never happened before. Must have swiped like a millisecond too soon or something. That was really weird. Alright, this guy's duped. We should be able to get him to switch. And then just pounce on him. He's just stun immune and enhanced armor break, mirror image, true strike, blah blah blah. Alright, let's do it. Guy in your ally put 2 feature crystals, both for Sentry. Whoa, whoa. Switcheroony. What the fuck, over? Got him the switch, I got that fight under control, and then couldn't evade his L1? I don't know when I'm gonna drop a heavy on this guy now. Pretty rough. No way around it. It was pretty rough, man. Definitely don't use those as guides. Oh, let's get out of here. That was ugly. So we're hoping we can heal her up. Against AA. And her. It should be okay. Dude, didn't we just talk about bringing a road dive in? Yeah, we did. We did. Jeez, look at that dude take up the whole screen. Look, I'm Modoc's butt. Oh, man. AQ went fine. AW, not so much. We're gonna burn some energy, then we'll hit some Marina. I can need any more than those two guys. Alright, we did left. Let's go up the middle. Alright, we should still be able to auto fight this for a little while. Modoc butt. I'm still stunned that UTM-30 said a guy in his alliance pulled 2 feature crystals and both for Sentry. Those weren't 5-star crystals, were they? Nico Bacon says, my alliance pulled 10 5-stars today. We got a total of 7 Venom pulls. Oh. Wow. Beware the Venom pool. Would have been cooler if you only brought 1 champ. Well, let's be fair. If I had left Vision on the sidelines for this, then he, as much as I've been loving him lately, then it would really hurt his feelings, you know? Gotta protect Vision's feelings. He's the man. And then gets punched in the face. Come on, don't let me down, Vision. UTM-30, those are 5-star feature crystals? 2 back-to-back, Sentry. Wow, man. I mean, well, look, with all the bad luck that goes around this game, there's got to be people who get the good luck, right? He was over 12 on featured before that, so he was overdue. Luckily, I'm only over 3 on features. I missed out on Dr. Voodoo the week of my birthday. I missed out on Dormammu on his second go-around on the last day. And, well, we don't want to talk about missing out on Blade. That was pretty upsetting. That was real upsetting. He wasn't even in the reel once. Never showed his face once. And his own goddamn crystal. JWT's 0 for 1 on features as well. I'm hoping, man. I'm doing the right thing. I'm hoarding my shards. I'm hoarding them all. Doing what everyone else does. Hoard them until the God tier guy comes back again. Pull that blade, awaken him, rank his ass up. Unrelated, I'm also thinking of taking my my 4-star 440 Thor back up to 550. Because he's my only 440 left, and I don't like having just one 440. So I know we got level up going on right now too, but I don't think going from 440 to 550 is enough to get that 4th milestone to get the units and level up. I think I gotta do a little bit more than that. Yeah, Wolf's over streak is pretty high too. I thought it was 21 or something, Wolf. But that's a lot. John Wesley Thomas says, I got Hulkbuster instead of Iceman. It was 15k and I got Taskmaster. Oh, you got Wait, what? I got Hulkbuster instead of Iceman. It was 15k, and you got Taskmaster. You got 5-star Taskmaster? Skeletor? Skeletor.
I'm coming for you, He-Man.
Oh, look at this. I'm sick of watching this. Come on. Jeez, goddamn auto fight. Good lord. Awful. Can't even let the game fight for me when I want to stream. UTM 30. When I did LOL, did I have extended and enhanced Fury masteries? No, I started off with Suicides on and only doing L3s. And I changed that up, I think, either during Colossus or after Colossus when I fought Falcon. Somewhere along the way, on that second turn, somewhere along the way, I changed to non-suicides, and when I did that, I think I had one left over and I threw it on extended Fury, but not enhanced Fury. I might have threw it on extended because that's when I switched my game plan from just dropping L3 as a suicides to spamming L1s to keep Furies up most of the time. I might have had 1 point in it, but I didn't strategically have 4 points in that and 3 in the other or anything like that. It was just 1 point left over in Mastery, so I threw it on Extended Fury for, hey, what the heck. But the run went a lot better when I took Suicides off, and that was just my experience. But the maxed out Deep Wounds kind of made that look pretty. Those red numbers are flying all over the place during LOL. Why go for features when Iron Patriot's already in the basic? The Big Old Dirt Nasty. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Omega! The Omega Mutant's in the house. What's up, buddy? I went back and watched a little bit of your Realm of Legends run, buddy. That was... Oh, what was the fight? It was, the Wolverine fight went pretty much about as smooth as possible, it looked like. Unless you had to do it multiple times. I caught the time that it went down super smooth. And then... The 1% run of a lifetime. Hanging in there with 1% against, was it Black Bolt? They're like 50 hits with like 1%. Oh, I'm not an auto fight. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Back off. I said back off. The best 1% run ever, Omega. That was so cool. That's right. Omega's here now, so we have a fully formed Omega Wolf. Omega Wolf. I need a thing for that. I need an animation for that. I need that. Yo, Real Deal in the house. What's up, man? He's the real deal, and he's in the house. Give it up, mighty thumb salute. Everybody should have like their own 80s theme song, like this 1980s old school WWF. It'd be awesome, man. I don't think it helps Drax that much, UTM 30. The Extending Fury probably helps a little bit. But I don't know. It was... The whole goal with my thought process was trying to keep Furies up as much as possible. His L2 hits hard. But I think I found on that third stretch going down the... I keep forgetting I am not... I'm going to get stunned on. Okay, we're not. The, that third stretch. The night I did that incredible part of the path, when I went in to do War Machine and Ant-Man, and I did War Machine, Ant-Man, and all the way down through Iron Fist. That was the night when I really got in a groove. And I was just spamming the heck out of L1s and only doing L2s when it happened to get my power up that high. But for the most part, I was spamming the heck out of L1s just trying to keep my Fury up. Just wanted to have Furies up as much as possible. But using Drax was, I mean, it's a little painful. He's not the best option, but he's definitely gonna save your ass against some of those random evades. You know, if those random evades occur when he does that first 2-hit combo, you know, it'll... Oh, why did I say one? Okay. I have a whole bunch of those evades that he just slugged his way through and didn't get caught on. And then there were some I did get caught on. The other thing with Drax, though, is if they're blocking and you go to hit into them and then they evade in between those 2 hits, you'll get comboed to death. So there's a lot of times where it was sketchy where I was going into them and they're blocking, I hit them, and then they evade and kill me. But it's tough because in LOL you gotta hit into block in order to drive up their power. So it's had to be done. You just had to deal with the consequences if it happened. Gento R, what's up, man? Says Steiny! Steiny? I think Steiny was a lot of hits. Oh, I have no idea how many. That 1% run though, man, that was awesome. That was fun to watch. Oh, Hoodie Lover's back. What's up, Hoodie Lover? What's going on, man? A lot of people coming back tonight, man. Nice. Good to have everyone. There's a good energy in the gym. I mean, in chat. There's good energy in the chat. Liking it. My 455s are Drax and Rogue. I think I'll wait. I don't think Rogue is the best option. I remember Frojo taking in Rogue and Storm, and then... I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I thought he had regrets around halfway through about Rogue wasn't damaging as high as he thought she was going to or something. The fights were longer than he expected. I think that's what it was. Drax can do it. Definitely do the easy pass. Once you get past UC and Colossus, everyone else bleeds. As we established last night, if he bleeds, he can die. D Magic, what's up, man? Says I play with 1 in Extended Fury and 2 in Enchanted or Enhanced Fury. Works with Medusa and Drax and hella nicely. You play with 1 in Extended and 2 in Enhanced. I never thought the value was there in Enhanced Fury. I thought it was there if you max out Extended to get a couple extra hits in. I forget I'm not notified. Or at least with Drax's case, because you're going to proc Fury on your L1 most likely. So if your Fury was extended until you got to that L1, then you dropped another one and helped keep Fury up on a more consecutive basis. 124 hits of 1% health. That's crazy, Omega. That was awesome. I don't know how you were evading his L2 that consistently either. I suck against Black Bolt's L2. Oh, Wolf, he beat me to it. Oh no! My slipper fell off. Get that back on. There we go. Max extended is less than a second, but that's a long time on top of what he already has. Maxed out Stupefy is less than a second, but a lot of us do it. Get that as long stun as possible. Ozzy, what's up? Says, hello, the snow is falling. Ozzy, the snow has definitely fell here. It is, we got about 5 to 6 inches where I live. But it's really hard to gauge it because it was so windy. It was blowing all over the place. The drifts against the house are so high. It's just, and then the plow came by and plowed in the driveway, so we had to shovel that out. It was a cold day, man. It was a cold day. I checked with Google. They said the weather tomorrow, the low tomorrow is going to be -3. The low the low tomorrow is 3. The low on Saturday is going to be a -4. And then on Sunday, it's going to be like 95. Use that 95. See, the thing is with snow is that it comes down. It looks beautiful. It's peaceful. It's great. It's silent. It comes down. The place looks immaculate, white everywhere, right? And then when you wake up the next day, you just want it all to be gone. But it's not. That shit's out there, and it's gonna linger until about March, right? And then it'll start melting and maybe going away. And meanwhile, you gotta load up on washer fluid because everyone's kicking up the salty, dirty, sandy snow into your windshield, and it's just like a dirt mongol of a winter season. It's gross, man. Alright, that's my rant about snow. Hey, speaking of Skeletor, what's up, dude? William Sanchez just realized he lives in New Jersey, too. Haha. Rogue is still beautiful even with her one flaw. Snow is ugly. Go to school in Massachusetts, but once I finish, I'm going to go somewhere without snow. Oh. I wish I could, Riley. I wish I could. I live too close to the city to move away, and it's expensive to live in Jersey. Taxes suck. Property taxes suck. But the lure of New York keeps me in, and I'm probably a sucker. Because every time we go into New York, I'm like, I gotta get on the train, go to New York. Once you're in there, it's fun. Been snowed out of work 2 days because they shut down all major roads, etc. Omega, you're in Carolina, right? One of the Carolinas? I forget which one. JWT's in Virginia. Snow is beautiful. It's the ice that is ugly. Oh, it's... Ice is the cause. The results of bad things that happen on ice is what makes it ugly. Yeah, dude, Rilo, I got a snowblower handed to me from a friend of mine, good friend of mine, and the thing was like hard to use. And he's like, oh, it totally works. It's just, it's kind of like if you ever tow a car, right? Well, let me rephrase that, because I'm a little bit old school. If you ever towed a car with a tow rope, right? You gotta keep that perfect tension on the rope when you're towing it. Because if you tow too hard, you're going to jerk the car around, and if you let up and put too much slack in the rope could get caught underneath the wheel that you're towing, and bad things can happen. You got to keep that perfect tension, right? And that's exactly the same thing you got to do with a snowblower. You push too hard, it's going to get clunked up and not shoot out. If you don't push hard enough, it starts freaking out because there's no snow going through it. You're going to have that perfect tension against the snow. It's not all sunshine and rainbows either, because sometimes you hit the bumps in the curb and the bumps in the sidewalks and the thing freaks out. And it's like, and And to be honest, the damn thing just doesn't work unless you have gas in it. And we don't have any gas in the garage because I emptied it on the lawnmower a couple months ago and I paid the price. I had to get out and shovel that shit. Dude, Wolf, look at this. I 100%ed a quest already. I'm on fire, man. Alright, William Sanchez, have a good night, man. South Carolina, yep. Grumpy Gamer, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. Good to have you back. It was 78 in San Diego. Grumpy Gamer, you can get your ass out of here with that warm weather, man. We're over here enduring the suck. The wind chill factor, -5 zillion. You got your 78. Ah, get off my lawn. Oh no, Omega, you got demonetized? Dude, Omega, you know what happened yesterday to me? I mistakenly started my stream on private, so I had to shut it down, restart it again. And when I restarted it, I wanted a way to know that it was different, because usually if you bridge a short enough time gap, it just thinks it's one video. So I wanted YouTube to think it was a separate video. So I put an exclamation point at the end of the title, so I knew that was the real one from last night. I go in there today, and the two videos appear there. The first one, which is like 2 minutes, the private one, and the second one with the question mark. The one without the question mark was demonetized. Not question mark, exclamation point. The exclamation point was the only difference. It was the same thumbnail. It was the same everything, except for one exclamation point. And the one without the exclamation point is what got demonetized. Riddle me that. Oh, Grumpy Gamer. Michigan, 5 straight days below 0. Oh, dude. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. J Crack says, I'm in Syracuse, and it's cold as hell and getting hammered with snow now. Oh, dude. Grumpy says, I'm moving to Denver in March. Oh, no! Well, you will get, yeah, you'll get normal seasons, but, oh. As a Raider fan, I'm sorry you have to move to Denver. Hey, J-Cracks, my sister-in-law and her husband went to Syracuse years ago. We're talking like 20 years ago. And I believe he, as a student, was one of the guys who was, I don't know, I guess this is a thing, would go on the roof of the dome to shovel snow off the roof of the dome. Or sweep snow off the roof of the dome. Is that actually a thing? As I can't imagine a bunch of people up on top of the dome shoveling or sweeping snow off the dome. Well, I could imagine it, but students signing waivers to be up there? Or maybe he worked for a subcontractor or something. So you can still get demonetized without having Super Chat. Super Chat doesn't really have anything to do with it, as far as I know. It's just YouTube has some really jacked up algorithm, I think, that goes through either your thumbnail or the title or the metadata of your video. I don't see how they scrub through your video and review it programmatically. That has to be a manual process, but I think there's so much of it going on that they're just looking for the visuals and the actual data itself to see if there's anything that is probably on their list of bad words or bad things or symbols or anything. Definitely not taking anything into context at all. Just looking for keywords, probably. Or phrases or so on. J-Crack's also a Raider fan. Says, yes, it is. Oh, it is? Yeah, Grumpy. I do remember that. I do. You have to do it until it'll collapse. Not students, though. Oh. Interesting. Stunny got demonetized because I'm too sexy for YouTube. Well, let me throw back my nail. Whoa. Yeah. Is that sexy? That's like a Rodney Dangerfield. Oh man, I wish I could go back and do Alliance War over, man. That was awful. You screenshotted that? Yeah, get her opinion, Nico. See what she says. Say, how on a scale of 1 to awesome, how hot is this guy? And don't feel free to use as much awesome as possible. And just give it a Steiny swagger. Yeah. That's the move. That's the move right there. Yeah, that's the move that won my wife over. That's not true. Let's see, her and I met at a wedding, and her and I both were stood up by the dates that we're supposed to come with, our +1s. So I decided, well, my new +1 is beer, and I was getting hammered, and I was out on the dance floor doing all the contests, trying to win the lays and all the other things, and then one song, she just tapped me on the shoulder, turned me around, and was like, let's dance. I was like, all right, yeah. And that's the story about Steiny met his wife. How come I can't fight? What the? Come on, fight. Also remember her saying, when we got done with the dance, we got off the dance floor, and I was like, I'm going to a bar to get a drink. Can I get you something? And she said, get me a vodka cranberry. And I said, okie dokie. And I went over there, and the dude said he was out of cranberry juice. And I was like, oh crap. And instead of being slick and cool and just ordering something for her, I was a tool, and I went back. I was like, so they're out of cranberry, so what would you like instead? That, my friends, that's how slick and smooth Steiny was back in the day. Good times. Good times. Steiny, and I quote, if Hugh Jackman was a 10, that's a 20. Yes! Your lady's officially allowed to come hang out in the Muddy Thumb Club. That's a key of automatic entry, my friend. Interstellar OG says, my lady friend says, you are super mega awesomeness and also the greatest of all time. Oh! Guys, you're making me blush. You're making me blush. Right. Rylo, I thought Rogue was your girl. Didn't you woo her? Didn't you go up to Rogue and be like, "Hey, Rogue, I like the Chargers," and she's like, "Oh my God, I need you now." Because I heard that technique works too. I haven't seen video proof, but I've heard stories of long ago of how that works. J-Crack says, "I'm on my second wife." J-Cracks, the FML, does that mean you're on your way to your third? Or or what does that mean? You and your indestructible. Come on, I want to finish it with a heavy. Come on. Oh, come on. He got her with the reach. Come on. Oh, what? We'll get it. There we go. Got it. Grumpy says, "I'm getting married for the second time in March." Congratulations, Grumpy. Oh, we are supposed to be getting... Yeah. My thoughts about Gruden and the Raiders. Well... There's a young nucleus there, which is what he had the first time around, so that's a positive. But it's... He had a good run in the midst of a lot of coaches who had a lot of bad runs, and it's going to be really hard to duplicate that. It's always hard to duplicate that the second time around, and I'm very fearful for that. Now, the one thing that I think is going for us is that Gruden is a coach. And there's one thing coaches like to do. Coaches like to coach, right? It never gets out of their system. Coaches love the coach. He wants to get in there. He wants to talk shop. He wants to X and O the hell out of everything day in and day out. That never leaves coaches. Coaches want to coach. So, yeah, I heard the same stories everyone else heard, that they're going to offer part ownership and yada, yada, yada to get them to come back. He could definitely get the young guys to buy in. That's for sure. You know, does he have the same drive that he had 20 years ago? 20 years ago, wow. Is he going to be the first one in? Is Carr going to be there, like Rich Gannon was, asking for a key to the building because he was there before Gruden? There's a lot that goes into the Magic, and it's hard to make it happen a second time. Here's my thought. What happens if he fails? Where do you go from there? You know? So... It's tough. I don't know. I want it to work. I'm very skeptical. Very skeptical. Were the Raiders a veteran team when he was there? Gannon... Charlie Garner, receivers were old, don't remember the D much. The D was young. The specialist, the Tim Brown, well, Jerry Rice was there for a year or 2 years, I think. But it just happened to be the year went to the Super Bowl. But they had other young running backs before Garner. But the O-line, well, to be fair, the O-line was fairly young, but except for the right tackle, Lincoln Kennedy, who was a grandfather when he was playing at 36. But it's the same thing with any team. You need a stud O-line, which the Raiders allegedly had. I don't know what happened this year. And you need a stud D-line. If those two things happen, the specialty guys can have field days. Your D-backs can have picks. They can have free reign. The receivers can receive. That was horrible. No, but even O-line that could buy time, then... Man, any quarterback can look good back there, let alone a good one. But if Carr's got a lingering injury or something going on in his back, that is a concern to be concerned about. Oh, Grumpy, yeah. I was there. Before Gruden got there, I was celebrating the glory years of '83. And then the brief spark of the Jay Schrader era and Bo Jackson. The reason I am a Raider fan. Not Jay Schrader, Bo Jackson. Bo went down against the Bengals. Raiders won that game. Raiders went to Buffalo for the AFC Championship game and got shellacked 51-3 that year. I mean, to be fair, the Bills are still probably a better team, even if we had Bo healthy. I don't know. J-Cracks, that was a long-winded answer. I'm just very skeptical. I would be more excited to see the ins and outs of him doing his thing. I love watching coaches. See, I would love watching. I could sit. You could put coaches at a round table to talk shop for like an hour, 2 hours, and I will be glued to the screen. I love watching coaches work the ins and outs and the X's and the O's. Oh man, I love that. I get so captivated by where their thought process is relative to the game. I could sit there and watch that for days. Like, Gruden's got that passion. Is he gonna have it when he goes back to coach again? I hope so, man. I hope so. I did sell a little collector. It's possible. It is totally doable now, man. Everyone can sell a collector. Ooh, ooh. Oh, she got like aggressive or something? Why's my vision standing there? That might be the first time I saw that bug. Where you swipe forward and your guy just stands there. Couldn't duplicate it again though. So who knows? Oh, Bo made you a Raider fan too? Hey, Leanna Washington, what's going on? Falstaff, what's up, man? Gruden's got such a cushy TV job, I doubt he wants to leave. I don't know. If they throw enough stuff at him, he might. He has been at the cushy TV job a long time. Well, long enough to want to not leave. It's not like he's been there 2 or 3 years. He's been there a while. The only upside is, see, he's really a great QB coach. Those two could have a run. If he's healthy. If he comes back next year and he's healthy, those two could have a... They could have a run. And I say that because Carr's been around enough now where he's not just going to succumb or do whatever Gruden tells him. They're going to have good conversations back and forth, or constructive conversations, right? And, oh man, I'd love to be in those meetings. Like, Carr's been around long enough to see things and do things and know things, right? He's not green behind the ears. Or wet behind the ears, or whatever you call it. He has ears on. But he's seen enough to actually have some good banter, good constructive conversations back and forth, and those could be some good meetings, man. Leanna, congratulations on your Rocket Raccoon. Rilo, the Chargers had a good kicker. Good kickers are not to be underrated, man. Janikowski went in the first round. And I believe in the second round that year is when we drafted Shane Leckler. Those two went back to back, round 1, round 2. In 2001? I think it was 2001. Let's find out for sure. Okay, Google. When was Sebastian Janikowski drafted?
2000. According to Wikipedia, Janikowski was drafted by the Oakland Raiders with the 17th overall pick in the 2000 NFL Draft.
Okay, Google. When was Shane Leckler drafted?
According to Wikipedia, Edward Shane Leckler, born August 7, 1976, is an American football punter for the Houston Texans of the National Football League. He played college football at Texas A&M and was drafted by the Oakland Raiders in the 5th round of the 2000 NFL Draft.
5th round, not 2nd round. Those two. You know how many games I went to at my best friend's house and watched and looked forward to? The kickers. We look forward to Super Shane bombing 70-yard bombs, and we look forward to Janikowski putting stuff through the end zone. Those were the only highlights for years with the Raiders. Sitting back and enjoying the Big Bomb Foot Show. That's a horrible name. Don't quote that one. That was awful. Oh, DA Contest Legend. What's up, man? Whoop, whoop. Boom, 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 boom. We got Raider talk going on. We do. No way. Riley, really? You guys drafted a kicker last year? Let him go after 4 weeks? Oh! You think Google would know how many kickers were ever drafted in the 1st round? Let's see. Okay, Google. How many kickers were drafted in the 1st round of the NFL Draft? Wasn't right.
Here's what I found.
Well, I don't want to look through every year. I want you to look through every year of the draft. Okay, Google. How many times has a kicker been selected in the 1st round of the NFL Draft?
Here are the top search results.
Let's see what this says. I'll read half an article. He surely can't be the only kicker ever taken in the 1st round. Starler, can you fight this guy? Thanks, dude. "19 times that a kicker or punter has been selected in the first 2 rounds of the NFL Draft." Oh, that's good enough for me. Although, to be fair, the picture on the article, Janikowski. Ah. There he is. Look at that extension. And Leckler was the holder. Those two, man. Although not in that picture. That's prior in that picture. Probably why he missed. Remember Bo was unstoppable? Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. J-Cracks, Bo was man. Dude, Liana, Rocket's L2 can do a ton of damage. You just gotta be careful because he's what we call a glass cannon. That guy will take a hit and go down quick. He was undrafted, but they signed him, and he won a starting job over his former MLS player. And then they cut him after 4 weeks. Oh my god, that's funny. Chris Nash, what's up, man? I love those screaming Steinies, dude. Look at him. Look at that guy. He's a sexy SOB. I'm on auto fight. Whoa. Oh, because I told Star-Lord to fight that Wolverine. Look at Vision. Swinging away. Without a care in the world. Whoosh. Laser beam from my forehead. Done. Dun 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 dun. Flying Skeletor. Look at it. He's like this way. It's like wait, it's and this way. This way. There we go. Head this way. There we go. And the shield. Flying Skeletor. Ooh, perfect energy run. Look at this. Nicely done, Steiny. The man. Hey, the man. It's time for a brownie. Dude, remember last night with the chocolate donuts? Had 3 total. They were the last 3 in the box. This morning, I get yelled at because those are supposed to be for the kids when they woke up. Oop, my bad. I ate them last night live. I blamed it on you guys, too. I was like, oh, Mighty-Thon Club, they want to see me eat a donut, see what it's like, so I had to have 3. Because no test can be complete with just 1 test. I had to eat all 3. Dude, fighting a 3-star is like playing Guitar Hero on medium. Like, I can only play Guitar Hero on, like, hard. Once you take one of the fingers off, it actually gets harder for me. Alright. Rilo, have a good night, buddy. Eat that dinner. Cheers. Look at that energy consumption. Nearly perfect. It is, I'm like rubbing my hand, it is freezing down here. And I'm in the basement, the house is covered in snow. There's no heat down here. I got shorts on again because I wore sweatpants when I went to shovel snow. Now I got the shorts on and I'm freezing. Boom. That's for 5.2, man. Again. Oh. Look at that. I'm not even dying. That's for all the times I power burned you and didn't get power steal, even though I'm Sig 99. Contest Legends wants them to change the loading screens soon. They might. Be careful what you ask for. We could get Lockjaw's butt again for a whole month. Did that, did that, did that, did that. Play. Boom. Okay. All right. Nope. We're done. Done. Done for tonight. Carson Palmer is officially retiring. As a Cardinal fan, I'll miss him. Wish we could have done more to protect him. He was a Raider for 2 years? 2 years, I think. Might have only been 1 year. Might have only been 1 year. Might have been 1 year. Alright, got that. Oh, cool. Go to AQ, then we go to AW. Move up a little bit, and then hit Arena for a second hour tonight, and then we'll call it a night later on. Oh shit, is that the all or nothing? Pursue power gain. Oh, I can't get up there anyway, I only have 1 energy. No! I like Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer was a above good quarterback. A solid option. For the amount of good quarterbacks that exist in the NFL, he was a good quarterback. Smart, knew the game, knew protections, knew all kinds of stuff. Could throw the ball. But not every quarterback wins. There's a lot of good quarterbacks that don't win. I guess I gotta go to the middle. Yeah, I'll go to the middle, Linus will go up top, and then we'll meet up in the morning. That way he doesn't have to go to the middle and waste energy. Alright, it's arena time! Alex42, what's up, dude? Did my second path of LOL with Gwenpool. Started with 3,500 units, ended with 1. Oh man, down to the wire. Nicely done though, man. Alright, I did 3-star arena by stakes. That's always going to show up first now. Let's finish getting our streak established. Hey, look at that. How's that happen? Alright, 5 stars are on cooldown. No, I want Rogue. Rogue! There you go. Rogue, we need you! One more time trying to get freaking specials out. Let's rock. Oh, really, Alex? Your Gwenpool, I'm assuming, is 455, right? Seriously? Oh, I was gonna push him over now because I got impatient. I was thinking I needed to regen. But it's gonna push him to an L3. Alright, one man down. Ooh, not totally. Hey, Lord Grant, what is up? Lord Grant, you know what I'm going to bitch about right now? The snow. Various amounts, copious amounts of snow throughout New Jersey. I'm in central Jersey. We got about 5-6 inches. It is, like I was saying earlier, it was windy. The drifts are crazy. There's snow scattered all over, swooping snow here and there. It's, brutal. Although my wife is pretty pumped though, because schools were closed today. Right? So my wife's a teacher, so schools were closed today. Oh. So she's home. Kids are home. Tomorrow. Ooh, face first special. Always got to throw one in there, Dorn Arena. Tomorrow, she got notification that her school where she teaches at is closed. And the kids' schools only have a 2-hour delayed opening. So she is looking forward to her freedom tomorrow. Your parents got 12 inches. Oh! Yeah, Laura, I had to shovel some snow at the end of the driveway, and I'm not missing it. Although I am glad I did it, because I didn't think I had to do any of that because it was blowing all over. I could see the sidewalk, right? I'm like, oh, I don't need to shovel anything. It's just blowing around all over the place and landing wherever. But ended up getting like packed in at the end of the driveway where the plow came by. And I wouldn't have noticed it if I didn't go out to get pizza for dinner. Me being impatient. And then I'm like, oh my god, thank God I gotta take care of this and do it now, because tomorrow morning I have to get out in the morning. So, thankfully, and at that time, we didn't know my wife was off, so at the time, everybody was going out in the morning, and I was like, hey, you know what, let's get it done. Let's be thankful tomorrow morning that we don't have to get out in our pajamas and shovel snow. So, being proactive, doing the right thing. Ishan, what's up? Look at that Mighty Thumb banner. We got thumbs, we got chocolate milk, we got chocolate candy bars, which look kind of poisonous, may or may not be poisonous. We got the white flag of surrender and the fist pump of power. Nice one, Ishan. Nice one. Wait, where'd my road go? That was weird. Just kind of like disappeared. Are we fighting people now? Yes, finally. Finally. Done with the Kangantano scenes. Coldest it usually gets is 35, and when it's cold here, it's sunny. I haven't seen the sun in 24 hours. I don't even know if it exists anymore. Still, I hear the wind blowing against the windows. Man, it is windy. Mega windy. What? Bow. Oh, oop, he stuttered. Bow. Ooh, that's a fun one. Oh, what do we got there? Wally Encanters, what is up? Says, hey, hey. Leanna Washington says, smiley face you. Smiley face you, Leanna. I can't do the heart eyes, so you'd have to deal with my regular human eyes. My human eyes will humanize you. Look at this loading time. Stellar. Oh, there we go. We're good to go. Officially allowed to do battle now. And miss parries. Oh, but not him. He can't miss parries. Oh wait, we're in arena. Well, we're in arena and this isn't Kang or Thanos teams. Throw your special. Weird. Don't know why he wasn't throwing a special. I mean, he did eventually, but should have threw it sooner, man. Come on, AI, get with it. Apparently, I'm not allowed to parry in New York, in Hell's Kitchen. What was that? Did she, like, whiff? Somebody watch that replay. Let me know if she whiffed after that first hit. That was weird. Just for that Ghost Rider. If that was a whiff, that's the first time I've ever seen Quake whiff. There's Rogue. She wasn't there before. Don't know what her deal is. She literally wasn't there before. After the last fight, the last match, she wasn't there. There were only 2 people there. Beware the missing Rogue. She went rogue. Captain Morgan Gaming, what's up, man? What's going on tonight, dude? You know, besides Arena and stuff, and Event Quest, and AQ, AW. Dude, you missed a killer Alliance War offensive show I put on earlier today. Oh man, I highly suggest you go back and watch me get my ass kicked in 2 fights. Coolest L2 in the game. But one of the most satisfying L2s. I don't know if it's the coolest L2. Crying over your spilled Sentry. Uh-oh, Captain Morgan, what happened? What happened? Did you swing and miss on Sentry? Oh, he sucks. See, I'm not a comic book guy, so... Apparently, Sentry is, like, supposed to be wicked awesome in the comics. And they failed to replicate that in the game. Is that what a lot of people are salty over? Oh, she didn't die. Uh-oh, looks like Laura and Captain Morgan are playing a little game of tag. Little chat tag. Hold on, Laura, I see your question. So what happens when your kid is sleeping on your leg and you need to move, but you don't want to wake your kid? You gotta channel your inner stealth, okay? Because this happens every Saturday. Well, it used to. Now my son doesn't nap anymore. Which kind of pisses me off because that used to be like my me time. And he'll fall asleep laying on my leg. So what I do is he'll be like on this side of me over here, and he'll be head down on my leg or here, and he'll just be chilling. And I'll be like playing MCOC, using him as like an armrest, you know? And then what do you have to do? You just kind of have to like pivot yourself out of the chair, if you're in a chair or a couch, and just kind of like swing yourself like this, and then make sure his head goes down. Make sure the head goes down on a pillow, or at least get it down on the couch. You could always put a pillow underneath the head once you remove yourself from the situation. And then you stand up, and you tiptoe away. We call that the swinging Steiny maneuver. Yeah, he's super OP in the comics, so you'd think he would be epic. Why would you think that? Don't you guys know Kabam logic by now? Come on. Alright, Captain Morgan says, it's like you took DC Superman and made him a pink dress, drawing him hitting punches like a drunk rabbit. Dude. I think it fits the example. Oh, dude. Alex42 says, Steiny, Patriots vs. Steelers AFC Championship game. You know what I think about that? I think in 2002 it should have been Raiders Steelers, not Patriots Steelers. Look it up. Snow job. Who do I think is going to win that game if it happens? Whoever's defense is playing the best, and I don't know. Defense wins championships. It's been proven time and time again, with a few minor examples in between, or minor exceptions in between. Like Indiana Jones style. Yeah, you gotta switch the rock with the thingamajig and the skull. Well, Laura, you gotta give them time to get into the deep sleep function. The heavy REM. You get them into the deep sleep function. That's your ally. Deep sleep is your ally. Okay? If you move too soon, they're gonna wake up, and then you gotta reset the clock on the whole process. That's just a pain. Alex42 says, I watched that game, passed out in the fourth quarter because the snow makes me sleepy. The 0-2 Raiders versus the Pats. I went to bed thinking the Raiders are going to win. I thought the Raiders won too. I was a Packers fan just to piss off my best friend. Now you're not forced to be anything. You be a fan of your own team. Wolf, you're thinking Synergy is going to make him Epic Sentry? I'm just pissed that his name is very, very similar to mine. And that dude sucks. Like, why should I change my name? He's the one that sucks. Name that movie. Kind of a softball. You guys should be able to get that. Sentry description in Marvel's universe is an almost godlike being with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Holy crap, that's a lot of suns. Who actually measures that? In game, he might, I say just might, sell sandwiches to people watching Arena. Op Whirlwind B. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Mighty Thumb Club. Well, why is this guy taking like no damage? Why I gotta do 35 hits in Arena? You don't understand what it's like out here. You will get killed if you're anything but Seahawks. All right, Laura, this is what you do. You go buy a Bo Jackson Raider jersey, right? And you walk down the streets and you just start yelling at people, hey, Brian Bosworth, what? Brian Bosworth, what? They will bow and salute you. I swear, I promise you, they will bow and salute you. After they freaking kill you. Steiny, I'm gonna get shot. There are 5 gun shops around the corner from me. Where the hell did you move to? The Seattle slums? The Boz. The Boz. He made some good B movies, though. I'll tell you that. Alright, the thing about the Bo Jackson Bosworth thing is that everyone made it out that Boz got owned, but I mean, to be perfectly fair and look at it objectively, the two guys didn't meet on a freight train going head to head. Boz is taking an angle pursuit, and Bo's taking an angle to the end zone, and when they hit, Bo was technically halfway past him, and Boz just kind of went down and Bo scored a touchdown. But everyone made it out that Bo ran over Boz, and it really wasn't the case. What was cool, though, last year when Kia was running those Tecmo Bowl commercials, that they got Bo and Boz to do it. And Bo was like, you want me to run you over again? And Boz was like, whoa. Ooh, my 5 stars are coming back? 5 stars are back. I mean, I'm a Raider fan, and I perfectly admit Bo didn't run him over. They met on an awkward angle. Bo was going in no matter what. Bo never really, I mean, Boz never really had a chance to stop him with the angle of pursuit he had. Falstaff, exactly. Yes, that's the guy. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Time out. Not quite Irvington, but next to it. Irvington's worse than anything next to it. How come the Star-Lord is still unranked? Because his prestige sucks. I'm not being mean. He's... If I could take down Drax and put up Star-Lord, I would. If I had 2 breakdown tickets. We took down Ultron. If I could take down Drax as well and have Star-Lord as my only low prestige R4, cool. But could you imagine if I had taken up... Well, Drax was already there. If I left Ultron there and taken Star-Lord up, I'd have 3 R4 champs, and my prestige would still be under 5,500. That would be ridiculously awful. So, he's going to have to wait. He was going in because he was Bo Jackson. Laura, I have a friend of mine, well, technically my wife's, who, she lived in an apartment in the same area. She used to tell everybody that she lived in the next town over, but her address was technically Irvington. Yeah, Irvington, that's, people from Camden go to Irvington to get a, you know, no, vice versa. People in Irvington go to Camden to escape the danger. Captain Morgan, I'm doing the same thing. I'm hoarding everything with the pipe dream for Blade in March. So, I've been saying it all week. I'll say it again. March 8th, my friends. Well, Blade comes out February 22nd, right? And his crystal will be around for 14 days. So I'm going to buy as many crystals as I can. And then his crystal goes away on my birthday, March 8th. Wow, that game just froze. And then that night, March 8th, unless my family does something awesome for my birthday, like a surprise party or something, which I'm not expecting, I'm planning on doing the Mega Blade crystal opening on my birthday. That's the plan. We got 70,000 shards right now. We're definitely going to have, at least at the worst case scenario, we're going to have 90,000. Right? Which means we're going to have 6 shots for him. If we get to 105,000, then we'll have 7 shots for him. I'll buy whatever I can. However many shards I have, I'm going to buy as many as I can. Hopefully we pull a couple good things, not just Blade. Hopefully a couple good things. That's the sign. Gloria, man, what's up, man? Dude, that golden mighty thumb looks good on you, dude. Look at that thing. Look at my game freeze. Look at that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Whew. Oh, what reduces his power gain? Armor shattered? Oh, we're not gonna get the armor shattered. We're gonna get shattered. I love using our L2 though. Oh, not when we missed though. Boom. So, I already had the thumbnail made for the March 8th video. It's a big giant, like, live opening, going for Blade, there's balloons in it and stuff. It's going down. Do I have it? Do I have it? I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Alright, let's see. If I saved it to my Google Drive, then it's in there. And I can't imagine where else I would have saved it. So let's take a look. Stream thumbnails. Yep, there it is. Boom. 40th birthday stream. There it is. Mega crystal opening. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Got the right year, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That's the plan, man. It's gonna be epic. If there's ever a time for me to have something epic happen, it's gonna be on that day. Grumpy says, I took down my R4 Iron Fist in favor of taking up Thor Ragnarok for prestige, so now my 4 R4s are Blade, Morningstar, I'm drawing a blank on TR, and Star-Lord. TR. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Thor Ragnarok, duh. You just said that. You got that. Oh man, that blade. Hey, wait, get out of there. Gotta finish my 550s. It's a nice lineup, Grumpy. You're on the good side. If there is a good side. If there is a good side. Uh-oh, they screwed up your order. First donation would have covered the online shopping I did. Grumpy says Blade is already R4. Oh, he's talking crafting. Cool. Doo-doo-doo. Riley's back. Riley, what'd you have for dinner, dude? Ooh, ooh. So, Laura and Glory and William Sanchez and anyone else who's from Jersey, do you guys know where Bloomfield is? So I can tell you how stupidly crazy in love with my wife I was. Spaghetti and chocolate milk, dude. I like both those things. Alright, so Bloomfield, exit 148 off the Parkway, right? And when I met my wife, I had moved back in with my parents because I transferred jobs from North Jersey to South Jersey. And my parents live just south of Toms River. And there were nights, even weeknights during the work week, I would commute up to Bloomfield to be with my girlfriend at the time. She wasn't my wife at the time, we were dating. To spend the night with her, or to, and then commute back down to South Jersey to go to work in the morning. That's how love-struck I was. Who does that? Like, the only good side of that was I was always opposite traffic. I was always heading south in the morning and north at night. But ridiculous, man. Not practical at all. She must have been worth it. No, I'm kidding. She was definitely worth it. Of course she was worth it. She gave me 2 beautiful kids who do many activities that cost a lot more money than I ever wanted to spend on anything in my life. Well, not a ton of money, but man, they weren't doing those activities, maybe I can get a new iPad. Just saying. Just saying. Dude, Glory, I used to call the, on the Parkway, I used to call the section, the 140s, I used to call it the bottleneck. So I would travel up, I'd get over the bridge, and then I'd make it through the 130s, and then the 140s was the bottleneck section. It's like, and I'm like, oh, I just gotta get the 148. I just gotta get on the other side of the bottleneck, and I can be there. That is the one thing, because no matter what time I went, unless it was the middle of the night, I'd always hit traffic in there, and I'd always hit traffic right before I got there. And nothing pisses me off more than hitting traffic right before you get to your destination. Dude, Laura, 139, 130. My wife was a teacher at... oh, I forget the school. I forget the school, the name of the school. But the school was in... The school was in Roselle Park. But the Board of Education was the Roselle Board of Education. But that's funny. Small world. Oh, Glory, Route 1. Oh. Route 1 blows, man. I have to deal with Route 1 further south, down by the South Brunswick Princeton area. And there's no good side of Route 1. Everywhere on it just sucks. Is their first apartment? Get out! That is funny. Small world, man. Wow. That's so cool. I just hit where you live? Really? I commute through there for work every morning, dude. Don't tell me you work with me. I don't even know it. That'd be a little creepy, man. Ooh, face first special. Another one. Need a button for that. Need a button for the face first special. Ooh, next fight. Ah, you're working Edison. Oh, yeah, you're working. That Route 1 sucks, dude. Anytime I have to go north on Route 1 after work, I'm just like, I just want to get to that section where it opens up a little bit by the BJ's and the Costco and the Target. Just open up a little bit so we can go start moving. Dormammu. This is a battle of two dudes who consistently make my iPad crash. Whenever I fight either of these two guys, they're so graphically intensive, the iPad just takes a dump. I can't imagine how it's still running using both at the same time. He's got power drain on his L2? Power burn, right? Yes. That's awesome. Killer, killer. Bottleneck in South Brunswick is brutal. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we could have done a meetup. We could have had an MCO meetup at like a place that has good Wi-Fi. Don't even call it an MCOC meetup, just people hanging out. Getting parried. Oh, and then getting power bird. Oh man, I got set up on that one. Come on, Armando 2009. take that. Boom, power burn. Yeah, Laura, now you're talking. You're talking diners. Oh, yes. Diner meetup would be great. I bet you do miss diners. Oh, now I'm starving. To walk into the diner and the possibilities of just greasy awesomeness. Disco fries. Pork roll Jersey burgers. Oh, good times. There's that Thor. Gotta take that Thor up. Because at 550, his arena fights are so quick. Oh yeah, we had the bagel talk the other night. I remember that. You go up here. Alright. See how many times we could smack Spider-Man in the head. Come on, Taskmaster, get off the screen. You're killing me. Well, getting hit wasn't part of the game plan here. What the? What the? Oh, just trying to practice evading his L1. I'm getting a lot better at evading his L1 now. Only took me 3 years. Well, 2 years. What the heck was that? Something just freaked out over here. What the heck? Did you guys hear that? Oh, I think I know what it was. It was, it might have been a sump pump trying to get water out, but the hose out front might be clogged or frozen. Huh. That's what I think it was. Wow. Oh, we got wrecked? Crap. Quick shot, dude! I completely forgot you came in. I saw you throw the Screaming Steinies, and I got distracted by all the food talk and the Jersey talk. I'm sorry, buddy. What's going on, man? Oh, we totally swung and missed on that one. There we go. Somebody say Jersey burger or Jersey... There it is. I had Jersey fries in Asbury Park. They're basically pork roll fashioned as fries. Dude, really? They were served with ketchup and spicy aioli sauce. They were glorious. Oh, man. Dude, that sounds awesome. I'm going. Going now. What's with the East Coast thing with bagels? Dude, Quick Shot. They're awesome. They're amazingly awesome. They're made with the dirty dead body water on the east side. That's what makes the difference, man. Dirty dead body water. Seriously, the water. What's in the water? Dirty dead bodies. That's what's in the water. That's what makes it special. Come on, it's the secret sauce. I hope that was a sub pump, because it sounded like something just froze and trickled down the pipes over here. It might have been my body, because I'm freaking freezing. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. Why the hell are those two still available? Yeah, here, D! Thanks for the sub, buddy. Welcome to the Muddy Thumb Club. Whoosh. There you go, Quick Shot. Look at those screaming Steinies. No, Lord, no. I did not pee. Wait. No, I did not pee myself. I'm good. Did that earlier today. Wait, hey, look, rockets flying around the screen. Woo. Wait, how come they're my only 5 stars that are available? Three hours. Ready. They shouldn't be ready? That is weird. Well, let's use them. They should not be ready. Oh, saying I can use them. We're gonna use them. Wolf, yeah, the Screaming Steinies are available to sponsors. I think that's all I have available. I think the next threshold is 5. But once we hit 2 sponsors, which we did the other day, we enabled the Screaming Steiny. When we hit 5 sponsors, then we can enable another one. It's a YouTube cool fun thing. I don't know why those 2 5 stars were available. I definitely used everybody. Because my teams work out where I have 1 extra person. And this go around it was Drax, who was the extra person. The odd man left out. And I used... Whoa, we're dead! Whoa! Screw you, Juan 94. What the hell was that? Bogus, man. Crap, now I gotta focus and make sure I don't die. Oh, against this dude. Juan 94. Ooh, off to a good start. Ah, Star-Lord. Can't phase that guy. Makes you feel good inside. Dude. Well, Rocket hits hard. Plus, Electro is weak equals combo to death. Oh, I gotta stop shaking the camera. Sorry, got that. Sorry, guys. Shaking the camera. Shaking my leg, trying to stay warm. Oh, we guessed right on that parry. Good job. Thank you, 8-Bit animations. I'm hitting the iPad. I want to make sure the camera's not shaking. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh! Alright, we've survived. Survive in advance and never talk about it again. Alright, we got the points. Don't know how. As I was saying, Drax was the oddball out, and I used him with Mordo and Voodoo on fight like 12. So I don't know how those two became available again. Really weird. I look up, I see those screaming Steinies in the chat. It's hilarious. Oh, I splashed my nose. Mystic Dispersion. Can you steal his Unstoppable? That's what I was trying to do. I didn't know if you could. Ah, I still don't know. Crap. Oh, I was trying to steal his Unstoppable, and I couldn't. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I had 83 drop frames tonight? Holy crap, really? Oh, you can, Riley? Cool. Oh, yeah. Oops. Don't intercept. Don't intercept. Yep. Watch out. Here we go. Waste of it on one. $83 drop frames. When the hell did those happen? Is the stream okay for you guys? I mean, it's been 2 hours. I don't know when those 83 drop frames happen. It says drop frames 83, 0%. That grenade just froze in midair. Oh crap, it's 2 hours. We're after midnight. That's not good. Less than 2 seconds worth over 2 hours. That's still not 0.0%. I would expect a 0.1, 0.2, 0 point something though, quick shot. OBS is lying to me. And I even have my slippers on that have like a good bottom on them. You know, ones that you can like kind of wear outside real quick. You got to run to get something from the car and come back. And wow, my feet are even cold through that. But I'm down here, man, enduring the suck of the cold. Here for you guys tonight, guys. Oh, I hit the special button. Alright, I'll take your word on it, quick shot. It works out to 0.008. Even if I rounded that one up to the hundredths, it'd still be 1/100th. Alright. Alright, you win. Well played. Got me with the math. Oh, D's Nuts 740. How original. I've never heard that name before in my life. Quick maths. The sad thing is, math is my thing. Alright, you're not going to be a show-off, quick shot. Take it easy. Don't go spamming chat with your math. I get it. I get it. I'm so envious of those people with your iPhone 7 Pluses or your 8 Pluses or your iPhone 10s. You got that ridiculous load time. I would trade off. I would deal and keep the glitchiness if I could have faster load times. Time is so valuable to me with this game. I need to maximize it. I would do that in a heartbeat. I would deal with the 8-bit lag and glitchiness and trade off. I'll keep that if you give me faster load times. iPhone 8 load times. Load. Load. Come on. I think the iPad's had it. Come on. Zoom. Good job, Falcon. Falcon getting it done. Ladies and gentlemen, Falcon getting it done. The Falconator. Rilo, really? You just got the notification now? Fucking YouTube, man. And yesterday I screwed it up by going private first and then restarting to public and screwing it all up. But tonight I did it all right. Wait, how'd you find your way over here? You just got the notification now. No, how do you get 5? Ooh, we're dead. Wow! Really, five bleeds on 3 hits. That was awful. Wow. Riley knows the schedule. Well, tomorrow we're gonna screw it up. Tomorrow we're gonna change it up on you. And oh wait, Kiki shared it in line chat. Oh, well then I can't change it up on you then. I was gonna say we're gonna start at 10:02 instead of 10:01. Wow, that bleed. I never proc that many bleeds with him. Wolf, maybe you should have ranked him up. Ooh, ooh. I still can't get over that Black Panther bleed. That could have been a record. He had 9 bleeds on me. Imagine if he dropped an L3 with those and comes back with 18 bleeds. This guy doesn't bleed at all. Where is it going? heck is that? Hang on a second. I think I know what that is. Okay. I know what that is. There's a sub pump over there. And it's got a hose that goes out the back of the house and it pumps water out of the house when the water level gets too high. But what I think is happening is I think there's so much snow out there that there's snow in the hose that's running back down. So it's kind of like snow ice running back down. And so it's slowly going down the rigid hose. And that's what I'm hearing. It's like freaking me out because I'm like, nothing should be coming or happening over in that part of the house. Alright, I know what it is. We're good. Oh, don't. Yeah, no. Got saved by the stun thing. No, 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 no. Why'd I try to evade that? Ooh, almost lost a streak. The stun armor saved us. Ooh. Wolf, you procced 8 before an L3 that first Rhino fight. Did you really? And then went to 16. Alright, I think this next match is going to be my last one. We'll hit 1,000,000 points and then call it a night. If we don't die. We could die. If he dies, he dies. Alright, we're going to take in Sim, we're going to take in Storm, and we're going to take in... There we go. And... oh yeah. Easy guy. Easy guy to end on. Too many close calls tonight. Died like 4 times tonight, I think. No, Wolf, no, my outer pipes are fine. It's the, they're turned off. It's the, it's an actual hose that runs out from the sub pump. It's a flex hose. Looks just like a vacuum hose. There we go. Back on track here. Back on track. False F, is that your conspiracy theory on Perfect Series? Everything procs against you? Alright, 1 million. Day 1. Technically 1 round of arena. Technically. If that. You have charts? Really? Have you raised that with Kabam? Have they said anything? Or are they just like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Alright, it's super late. We went 30 minutes overtime tonight, guys. It's 12:30 my time. It's officially tomorrow. Gotta get the hell out of here and go to bed. So, with that said, we had a lot of people returning tonight that we haven't seen in a long time. So thank you all. If you're still hanging out, lurking in the background, mighty thumb salute to you guys out there. Thanks for coming back and hanging out tonight. Always appreciate that. And that's going to be it. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Friday, man. Still freaking freezing cold, but it's going to be freaking freezing awesome. Anyway, thanks again for coming and hanging out, everybody. Really appreciate when you guys come in, throw those mighty thumbs in there, and get me off in a good mood. Awesome, man. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out tonight. On your way out, can you please smash the mighty thumb button, hit the subscribe button, ring the mighty bell. That way you always know when we go live, even if it's 2 hours after we go live. Thanks, YouTube. If you would, I appreciate it. Until tomorrow, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mighty thumb.